A moment now to see how the schedule is looking for Las Vegas. On Monday, they'll face off against Anthony Davis and the Dallas Mavericks. And then on Wednesday.
And for their matchup with Cleveland, that's going to be their 6th contest on the year. Fans will be curious to see how this team continues to form as the season goes on.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Sohan is out there with DeAndre Hunter. Then it's Mitchell. Then there's Yusuf Nurkic. And it's Rose in at the 1. And for Las Vegas, Cam Thomas is out there with Dillingham. Then there's Towns. Then it's Herbert Jones. And it's Aldama in at the 4. Early on, Greg, the potential landscape of the NBA very much open-ended.
An early win streak could really boost the team's outlook, kind of define their direction. So I expect to see them keep the intensity up. So we should be in for a fun one.
Here's Dillingham. Inside. Kicks it out to Jones. Good on the three-point shot.
And Jones has made huge strides as a three-point shooter since his rookie season. He's now a serious threat from out there.
Hunter, the pass to Sohan. Jones against Hunter. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Dillingham. Stolen by Rose. Here's Mitchell. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And that's part of what Mitchell brings to the table. The willingness to operate on the perimeter or get in there and mix it up on the interior.
It's his first trip to the line.
And how about a year ago? 82% on his foul shot, so he was reliable when he went to the line.
And the first one at the line is good.
And we've seen Mitchell go up against much larger defenders throughout his career. And the reason he makes it look so easy is because of that 6'10" wingspan. Keep in mind, he stands at 6'1", but that's incredible length at his height.
He's off on the second. Thomas with the ball, guarded by Hunter. Thomas down low, working on Hunter. Hunter with some nice defense. Cam Thomas was the 27th pick in the 2021 NBA Draft. GA. I think a lot of teams, wouldn't you agree, are regretting passing on him.
Yeah, it's pretty hard to believe that he fell all the way to the end of the first round. Lots of teams would love to have a scorer like him on their roster.
Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, Kevin, here's what Las Vegas' head coach had to say earlier. Now he's worried it's going to be one of those nights when Donovan Mitchell just goes off. He told me it's like guarding a ticking time bomb. You never know when he's going to blow up, but you're anticipating it. So coach is expecting the best out of his team, preparing for the worst. Guys?
All right, David, thanks. Sohan finds Mitchell. 6 to shoot. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
Oh, the leaping ability of Mitchell, allowing him to go way upstairs.
Las Vegas has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Outside Thomas. And the layup's good off the glass.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Here's Mitchell after the basket by Las Vegas. It's hauled in by Thomas.
That's not a bad shot at all. It just didn't go in. Sometimes the process is right, and you still get a bad result.
Fader on the way. And the rebound by Nurkic.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
He'll probably hear about that shot selection when he gets back to the bench. Maybe not their best option.
Here's Dillingham. He can't get it to go. Great D that time from Nurkic. Here's Hunter. Drops it in from 11 feet.
Yeah, normally Hunter is a catch-and-shoot guy, but he's gotten better at creating off the dribble.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Las Vegas again missing. Gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Pass to Sohan. Nurkic a screen on Thomas. Shot's good by Mitchell.
He's looking very confident so far. The defense is going to have to account for him.
And first time out of the game called for Las Vegas.
And just trying to get some traction offensively. Boy, it hasn't been pretty.
Yeah, right now, Coach needs to draw up his best play, get some points, and give this team some confidence.
If you see yourself on the big screen, then you know what to do. Show us your move. Nice try. It's all good.
Here's the 2K leaderboard with last season's best free throw shooting team.
Well, as a coach, it's a relief knowing free throws are almost automatic for your guys.
.112 left in the first quarter of the game. Anthony against Hawkins. And that one's good, Anthony.
Wiggling his way in there. Anthony made it work in close.
Hawkins with it. 11-point game his last outing. Washington. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. This is his first trip to the line tonight.
And his percentage at the line last season, right at the 75% mark.
Taking 2 shots.
He's off on the first. And Las Vegas making a change here. Knox is checked in. And the second free throw, good. 50 seconds left in the first. Hunter against Dort. Pass to Minot. Outside Anthony. Over Sohan. And that one's good, Anthony. Anthony's got his second basket.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from there.
Sohan up top, covered by Anthony. A nice shot by Sohan.
Well, that's where Sohan flourishes. He likes to take his work inside.
And it's DeAndre Hunter with the foul. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Towns. Still scoreless. 1 second left. That shot off, and we reach the end of the first quarter. Up by 4. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Way to set the table. Offensively, they dominated on the interior.
Well, if they're going to be that ferocious inside, this defense is in for a long night.
There has been, Coach, a lot of talk about how players today are better than ever before. Do you agree with that?
Well, absolutely. Isn't that the way evolution works?
Right.
Kevin, they're bigger, stronger, faster, but everyone builds on the players who came before them, and the guys today would not be where they are without the guys before who laid the foundation.
Anthony is out there at Porter. Then it's Lou Dort. Then there's Towns, and it's Minot in at the 4-man position. P.J. Washington is out there with Jeremy Sohan. Then there's Hawkins. Then it's Okoro. And it's Griffin in at the 3 spot. And for Las Vegas, they've got Kevin Porter. Also Anthony out there. Towns is out there with Lou Dort. And it's Minot in at the 4. They've got Washington. Griffin out there with Jeremy Sohan. Then there's Hawkins. And it's Okoro in at the shooting guard. The shot by Hawkins, no good.
I can't believe he missed that 3. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense should be giving.
Towns, a screen on Hawkins. Takes the 13-footer. The shot by Anthony, no good. So, Stan, we have a second-generation player in front of us, and next to us is Dad, Cole Anthony. He has his dad's gift, don't you think, for passing the ball?
Yeah, Kevin, and a lot more scoring gift than his dad had. You know, the thing I love about what Cole has done, though, I respect so much, is he's accepted that role coming off the bench, and he's been such a great weapon for them.
Pass to Hawkins. Okoro with it, guarded by Porter. And here is Okoro. Hasn't made one yet. The shot by Hawkins, no good.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
From 13, and off the prior, and in it goes. Anthony's got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, he's been very efficient in this quarter. Keep getting him the ball. Now, Sohan, he's got 5, and the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line. Oh, flexing his muscles there. Sohan focused enough to get the initial bucket to fall.
Jeremy Sohan. One shot. Away team. All right, Lucas coming out of the court. Loud for Dora.
Teams changing it up here. These are the players who had the most success from deep last season. Karl Anthony Towns, fourth.
The bucket must have looked 3 feet wide to him last year. I mean, very deserving in terms of that spot among the league leaders from three.
The free throw drops for Sohan.
Yeah, with how physical a game Sohan plays, you'd expect him to be at the stripe more.
And Aldama has it in the corner. Outside, Jones. Pass to Towns. That's in, coming off an assist from Jones. Towns has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Okoro with it. Mitchell with it. Jones covering. Mitchell dishes to Nurkic. Hawkins with it. Clock at 4. Over Thomas. Hawkins shot good.
Well, that's probably not the shot they were looking for, but hey, when it goes in, everybody's happy.
Pass to Aldama. Now Dillingham. To the inside. Here's Thomas, and then Thomas with the jam.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. .116 left in the second quarter. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Hey, if you want Sohan to play point forward for you, he can certainly do that.
Las Vegas calls timeout. They come into this one having outplayed the Magic last game.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
Nothing is better than winning on the road in this league. It's so difficult. You savor every one of those.
It's T-shirt bonanza. Make some noise.
Dort, he's checked in for Las Vegas. .102 left in the first half. Thomas passes to Aldama. Good, and the assist goes to Thomas.
Well, Aldama's size makes attacking from right under the hoop an easy option.
Pass to Nurkic. For 3, Mitchell. And Jones pulls it down. Las Vegas, they've gone 6 of 8 from the field in the second quarter. Dillingham with it. Outside, Jones. Here's Thomas. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for that. And Mitchell gets it to go.
Reliable. That's Mitchell from 3.
Now, here's Thomas. There's the three. No good on that one. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. They lead by 4. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Derek, how's it feel to be back on the floor again?
It feels good, man, especially playing with my teammates. We have new teammates. We're just trying to come out here and just play hard and compete.
Good to see you back out here, Derek. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
Greetings, everybody. Before we review the first half, let's take an early season peek at how the Western Conference is shaking out so far. Swerving off topic for a moment, I need you guys to weigh in on this. Is a hot dog a sandwich?
Oh, man, it's a hot dog. Cheese, it's right there in the name.
Well, it's got meat, correct?
Right.
It has bread.
Right.
Isn't that what it takes to make a sandwich?
Stuffed between bread?
That's not how it works. Every summer they have a hot dog eating contest, not a sandwich eating contest. They're different.
I really feel sandwiched between two great debaters. And moving on, let's jump over to our current game. It's a tight one so far for the visiting team.
Playing well on the road can be very difficult. They're doing a good job despite the challenges.
Away from home, they aren't letting the crowd get into their heads. In fact, they've looked comfortable at times. And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. It's been quite a game for Cole Anthony.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, I'd love to see what they drew up in the locker room, because you're right. He's the problem right now.
Stan, isn't it terrific? We're seeing these great stars in the NBA extending their careers more than ever before.
We certainly are, Kevin, and it's great for the league. The league keeps getting younger, though. These guys come into the league earlier, but I think what players have learned, it's not even just the basketball part. It's the strength and conditioning. It's the nutrition. They've taken care of themselves better, and that allows them to last longer.
They've got Herbert Jones. Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Santi Aldama. Then there's Cam Thomas. And it's Dillingham in at the point guard. We got Rose. Sohan is out there with Nurkic. Then there's DeAndre Hunter. And it's Mitchell in at the 2.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. A nice shot by Sohan. Sohan's got 13.
Well, when you look at what he's provided them on the offensive end, it's been an important part of why they're leading.
Dillingham with it. Looking on Rose. Dillingham, no good.
And even though it didn't go down, he did some nice work to get that inside.
Hunter sets a screen for Mitchell. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Mitchell against Jones. Pass to Towns. It's Thomas on the wing. Tries the spin move. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Las Vegas shooting their first free throws of the night right here.
2 shots.
First free throw is good. And both free throws good for Thomas.
We expect nothing less. He's generally been very good at the line.
Timeout, timeout.
Take a look at Karl Anthony Towns' numbers. Coming off a terrific season, he was around 19 points a game, 11 rebounds, and 3 assists. To have a scorer like him consistently deliver you points makes such a big difference for a team.
Yeah, he gives you something to build around night after night. Reliability is huge in this league.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Here's Mitchell. Up and in on the layup. Mitchell's got 11 points.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
Las Vegas trails by 7. Pass to Thomas. Off target at the rim.
And they need his offense right now, but his shot is just not falling.
Kicks it out to Mitchell. Outside Rose. Nurkic a screen on Jones. And here's Rose outside. They grab their own miss. Hunter sets a screen for Rose. Just 5 on the clock. Good work defensively by Jones. Las Vegas, they've had just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker at the break. Gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Mitchell wide open. Off target from outside. Well, Las Vegas shooting from the field, 44%, not bad. We've got 1:48 left in the third quarter. Left side, Towns. Towns is doubled. Here's Aldama. Las Vegas again missing. Gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. And Hunter, here we go. Can't connect from 13 feet out. Las Vegas trails by 7. Jones up top. Covered by Mitchell. Here's Dillingham. Las Vegas again missing.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't want him forcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense.
Now, here's Nurkic. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game. They have a chance to go 2 for 1 here.
Let's see how they play the clock.
Thomas. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss.
Yeah, not at his most efficient this quarter. He's got to work on finding high percentage shots.
Mitchell dishes to Hunter. There's 25 seconds left to play in the third. Back to Mitchell. Over Dillingham. And it's Mitchell missing. Jones against Rose. Bucket is good. Jones has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Here's Rose. No good on the last second attempt there. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Leading by 5. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the fourth quarter. Next. We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. In 43% for the game, Kevin Porter is out there with Cole Anthony. Then there's Towns. Then it's Lou Dort. And it's Minot in at the 4 spot. Hawkins against Anthony. Hawkins kicks to Washington. Shot clock at 6. And here's Love for 3. Rebounded by Anthony.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Misses the layup. He had him with that bump fake. Here's Okoro. Over Anthony. That one off the back iron and out. And so it's Anthony bringing it up for Las Vegas. It's a 5-point game. They can look forward to the American Airlines Center after this game. They'll match up against Dallas. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. Now here's Towns. Las Vegas needs to get off a shot. Minot, good.
And the all-around game of Towns can score it, rebound it, as well as pass the ball. So skilled at his position.
Dillingham's checked in for Porter. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, well during the break I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. He said nobody thought we'd be in this position right now, and we are. He said he was proud of his guys, but he also said, now go finish this thing off and get this win. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Washington passes to Hawkins. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Dort grabs the miss.
Well, with this team leading, he might just want to put that one in his pocket next time. Anthony on the wing.
to tie it up. That one falls through. It's his sixth make from the floor this game, now 6 for 10.
And really, after trailing the entire game, they've got to be feeling good about evening things up.
Yeah, guys, they've shown a ton of character in making this comeback. Now they've got to finish the job.
Okoro finds Washington. Hawkins shot good.
And there's the answer from Hawkins, nailing a three to match the opposition.
Outside, Dort. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. And Okoro pulls it down. Gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Pass to Mitchell. Lets it go with a three. It's rebounded by Las Vegas. Outside Anthony. And Dillingham now top of the key. Towns for three. And Okoro pulls it down. Okoro's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Mitchell kicks to Washington. It's Hawkins on the wing, covered by Anthony. Hawkins shot good. Hawkins has got 5 points now this quarter.
I love the confidence from Hawkins. Big moment, and he comes through nicely.
Las Vegas calls timeout. Both teams deciding to change it up. Here's Thomas. Rebounded by Donovan Mitchell.
Oof, rough shooting night tonight, but you can't fault him for the effort.
Here's Sohan. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Well, you can't be undisciplined guarding Sohan because he sometimes baits you into fouling.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And the second of 2 is good. That increases their lead to 6. And it's Thomas with the ball. He brings it up for Las Vegas. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Donovan Mitchell.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that brings them within 5. And both free throws good for Thomas.
Well, that's what you expect from him in this situation.
Gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. Here's Rose. It's rebounded by Las Vegas. Towns has got 5 rebounds tonight. Mitchell against Thomas. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today. You can't make it that obvious.
Rose with the ball. Aldama with the rebound. 58 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Money! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
That is world class.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
Good!
And Derrick Rose, accustomed to carrying a team offensively, taking and making big shots down the stretch. Nothing new to him.
Now here's Thomas. And Cameron Thomas picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
We've got 33 seconds left in the game. And they go to the intentional foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for the away team. Derrick Rose at the line for 2.
So the first one drops, and that puts them up by 5. And so he drops them both. It's a 6-point ball game.
Taking care of business at the line, and he adds some cushion to their lead.
Las Vegas calls timeout.
Started.
30 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Offensive rebound, and it's Towns on the follow.
Well, this is why you go to Towns in the clutch. That is big time.
And so they foul intentionally.
Second personal foul, third team foul. At the line for the away team, Donovan Mitchell. 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that puts them up by 5. Second one is good. Hitting both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game. And here's Thomas, who brings it up for Las Vegas. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. It's good! And now they trail by just 4.
And that's a great piece of work to get to the hoop there. Just tore the D to shreds. You know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
At the line for the away team, Donovan Mitchell taking 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that puts them up by 5. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 6-point ball game. 16 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Aldama. Here's Dillingham. Off target from 3-point range. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
Shooting for the away team, Derrick Rose. 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's an 8-point game. And so the road team gets the W in this one. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Kevin, thanks a lot. Derek, congrats on the win. I know this wasn't the night you wanted offensively, but how do you take this anyway when you win the game?
No, a win is a win, don't get me wrong, but I know I could have played better. I got my teammates that came and helped me tonight, made some huge plays, and we got the win.
Well, a good team picks up the guy when he's not playing well, and they did that for you tonight, Derek. Thanks again. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And that'll wrap it up, folks. So, for Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports, as we present our Player of the Game.